Hello, and welcome, gorgeous soul. Welcome to the start of our 10-day journey together, the Return to You journey. Now, this is a gentle, guided pathway towards inner peace, remembrance, and each day of the course builds on itself in a sense of self awareness, healing, empowerment while subtly positioning you to your own inner guidance. This is going to be such an exciting and transformative program together, and I'm so honored to have you here. Now, the guidance is crucial as it's a part of the progress. It's divinely designed to create lasting change to support you in building a life that aligns with your values, filled with your own inner peace and resilience in the face of life's challenges. As you know, life is ever changing, but the thing that gets to stay stable and true is your own inner self and the return to you journey. Now, this is just the beginning, and like I said, I am so honored to share this journey with you. Today marks the beginning of our journey together, one that will guide us towards inner connection with our most authentic and radiant selves. So, in this journey, it's not just about changing who we are, because we want to stay true to every aspect of ourselves, whether it's higher vibrational or lower density, it is who we are. This journey is coming home, coming back to remembering, reconnecting, and embracing the light that's always been within. Now, as we get started, I want to begin with a simple, powerful exercise to set our intention. So, I'm going to invite each of you to take a moment and consider a quality that you truly appreciate about yourself. Feel free to grab any notebooks, journal it down, or simply sit in a moment to think about a few qualities or one quality that you appreciate the most about yourself. Now, this quality could be strength, it could be kindness, it could be a moment of courage, or simply a way you showed up for yourself or others. Taking that moment, allowing yourself to reflect for just a few more seconds. And now, once you've reflected, I invite you to share this quality with us inside of our Facebook group, or simply continue to express it through your own journey within. I'll give you an example of myself. One quality that I appreciate about myself is my resilience, my ability to keep going even when things feel challenging in my own way. While I deeply hold space for myself when I get into a narrowed perspective and feel like I won't ever achieve my fullest potential, I bring myself back home, back into the remembrance that where I am right now, the feeling that is taking over me is just as it is, and it's okay. So, as each of you share with me or with yourself or with our community here, let's take a moment to honor and hold space for one another, truly recognizing that each quality you name is a piece of that beautiful essence that makes you you. Now, in this safe space, a space where each of you is celebrated for who you are, want you to truly know that we appreciate you. And I am honored to have you here and just really grateful that you've said yes and started your return to you journey. The last year, the last month, the last couple of years might have been a space where you're still wandering and trying to figure everything out. So I just want to take a moment and just remind you that where you are today is completely okay. It is about the journey that we take, the transformations and lessons and experiences that we experience along the way. allowing each of these parts, whether they are beautiful, whether they might not feel so good right now, letting them be just as they are. Now, with this, you might already begin to feel a sense of connection to your inner light, the light of others around us in this collective space. And this begins our foundational work together, recognizing that each of us carry a unique light that is truly worthy of love, appreciation, and compassion. Let's go deeper into today's lesson of understanding, reconnecting, and sparking that inner light. Now, this inner light allows you to explore the concept from a perspective that allows you to see oneself more than just the sum of your experiences. Your inner light is your purest essence, and it's one we're going to tap into today, whether it's igniting it and activating it for the first time in a really long time, or just a remembrance of how we already are connected to it. So, as we continue, let's take a moment to explore with what we mean by the inner light. Now, this concept is often spoken about, but can feel a little bit abstract. How do we touch it? How do we grab onto it? So, let's break it down into some tangible and deep personal connections. Our inner light represents a part of you that exists beyond your life experiences and circumstances, whether it's this life, past lives, or future lives to come. Your inner light is the essence of who you are, untouched by any external events. And sometimes, though it may feel dim, it is always there and always accessible. So I want you to begin to think of it as a deep, quiet presence that holds your wisdom, your love unconditionally, and your strength. Now, this light isn't something that you have to earn. It's inherent. It's been a part of you, and it is always going to be a part of you and your being. Our inner light is connected to self-worth and the qualities that makes us unique. So when we begin to recognize and value these aspects, we can then start to approach life with more compassion for ourselves and for others. I would like for you to kind of start to feel, what does your inner light feel like right now? Is it bright and beaming? Does it feel like it's been dimmed down? Do you feel like you have to protect it? Is it something you're shining through? I invite you to consider your inner light is always present, even during the difficult moments. So if this light feels dim, let's brighten it up, allowing this light to guide you towards your growth, your resilience, and your kindness. Even when you don't consciously notice it, having the faith and belief and knowing that your inner light is always there. So, as we move forward, let's begin to connect to that inner light and reigniting it, not something that we have to continuously create or cultivate, but something that we allow ourselves to simply know that it is always there and something that we can see and appreciate. Now, this is the practice of self remembrance, of coming home to the radiant, beautiful light within each and every one of you. So, in this next step, let's tune into a meditation and begin to activate, reignite, or allow our inner light to begin to glow again. I will see you on over into the next video where we will get into meditation. So find yourself a comfortable, quiet place where you feel warm, love, and held. Find your sacred space and let's begin to meditate and activate our inner light.